Accused of being gay, accused of being a thief, accused of being anything, of somebody lying on you and saying something about you that is not true. Oh, honey, let's start with the rumor that just won't go away. Johnny Gill and Eddie Murphy. For years, the entertainment world has been buzzing about the alleged romance between the soulful singer and the comedic legend. It all started in the 1980s when the two were spotted hanging out together. But things really heated up when tabloids began speculating that their relationship was more than just a bromance. Despite both Johnny and Eddie denying any romantic involvement, the whispers continued. Fans and media alike couldn't help but notice how often the two were seen together, leading many to wonder if there was something they weren't telling us. The rumors took on a life of their own, with gossip columns spinning tales of secret rendezvous and hidden love. Johnny's continued bachelor status didn't help quash the rumors, and the speculation became a defining part of his public persona. Even today, when asked about it, Johnny seems tired of the question, but has never fully escaped the shadow of this infamous rumor. It's the controversy that keeps on giving, much to the delight of gossip lovers everywhere. New Edition might have been the boy band that defined a generation, but behind the scenes, it was far from harmonious. Johnny Gill joined the group in 1987, replacing Bobby Brown, and from the get-go, there was tension. You see, New Edition wasn't just a band, it was a battlefield of egos, creative differences, and financial disputes. Johnny quickly found himself in the middle of long-standing rivalries, particularly with Ralph Tresvant, who wasn't thrilled about sharing lead vocals. The group's reunions over the years have been marked by drama, with members walking out, arguments over money, and even physical altercations. One minute, they're reuniting for a tour, and the next, they're airing their dirty laundry on reality TV. Fans have watched as Johnny and his bandmates struggled to keep it together, often wondering if another breakup was just around the corner. The tension between the members has provided endless fodder for gossip, making every New Edition reunion a must-watch event filled with suspense. Will they make it through another tour without falling apart? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the drama is never far behind. Johnny Gill has been in the music business for decades, but not all that glitters is gold. Over the years, there have been numerous accusations of financial mismanagement, and let's just say that not all of Johnny's business deals have gone smoothly. Whether it was shady record label contracts, unscrupulous managers, or just bad investments, Johnny has found himself in some sticky financial situations. Fans were shocked when rumors surfaced that, despite his success, Johnny wasn't as financially secure as one might expect. The whispers grew louder when disputes over royalties and unpaid fees became public, with Johnny allegedly fighting for the money he was owed. The real kicker? Some of these disputes involved his New Edition bandmates, leading to even more bad blood within the group. It's a classic tale of the music industry chewing up and spitting out artists, and Johnny has had his fair share of financial woes. But through it all, he's managed to keep his head above water, though not without a few battle scars. The question remains, who's to blame? The managers, the labels, or was Johnny just too trusting? Whatever the case, the financial controversies surrounding Johnny Gill have been a hot topic among fans and industry insiders alike. Johnny Gill's sexuality has been the subject of speculation for years, and he hasn't exactly shied away from the controversy. In interviews, Johnny has made statements that have sparked debate, especially when addressing those pesky rumors about his relationship with Eddie Murphy. Johnny has been candid about how these rumors have affected him, but his comments have often led to even more questions. At one point, he expressed frustration over being constantly asked about his sexuality, saying it shouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But in the world of celebrity gossip, everything matters, darling. Johnny's attempts to set the record straight have sometimes backfired, with fans and critics alike dissecting his every word. Some accused him of being evasive, while others applauded his honesty. But one thing's for sure, Johnny knows how to keep people talking. His statements on sexuality, whether intentional or not, have kept the rumor mill churning, making his personal life a topic of endless fascination and debate. It's a delicate dance between privacy and public curiosity, and Johnny has found himself in the spotlight more times than he'd probably like. In the world of celebrity scandals, lawsuits are practically a rite of passage, and Johnny Gill is no exception. In one of the more salacious chapters of his life, Johnny was sued by a former lover who claimed that he had caused her emotional distress by abruptly ending their relationship. The details of the lawsuit were juicy, with allegations of broken promises and heartache taking center stage. The tabloids had a field day with this one, as the lawsuit painted a picture of a tumultuous relationship gone sour. Johnny, of course, denied the accusations, but the damage was done. The public got a glimpse into his private life, and it wasn't pretty. The case eventually fizzled out, but not before giving the gossip world plenty to chew on. It was a classic he said, she said situation, with both sides sticking to their stories. For Johnny, it was a reminder that fame comes with a price, and sometimes that price is having dirty laundry aired in public. The legal battle may be over, but the scandal lingers on, adding another layer to the complex and often controversial life of Johnny Gill. If there's one thing Johnny Gill isn't afraid of, it's speaking his mind, especially when he feels wronged. Case in point, his very public feud with a certain radio host who made some less than flattering comments about him on air. Johnny wasn't about to let it slide, and what followed was a fiery exchange that played out in the media for all to see. The radio host accused Johnny of being thin-skinned, while Johnny fired back with claims of being unfairly targeted. It was a classic clash of egos, with both sides refusing to back down. The feud quickly escalated, with fans and listeners taking sides and adding fuel to the fire. Johnny's reputation as a no-nonsense, straight-talking guy was on full display, and the drama only added to his mystique. The whole saga was a reminder that in the world of entertainment, sometimes the offstage drama is just as entertaining as the music. The feud eventually died down, but not before giving us some memorable moments of on-air tension. For Johnny, it was just another day in the life of a celebrity, dealing with critics, defending his name, and making headlines in the process. New Edition has been through more ups and downs than a roller coaster, and at the heart of many of their issues are disputes over money, specifically royalties. Johnny Gill, as a key member of the group, found himself caught up in these disputes, which have often turned nasty. Who deserves what share of the profits? It's a question that has led to heated arguments and legal battles among the group members. Johnny, known for his powerful voice and contributions to the group's success, has been vocal about his desire for fair compensation. The controversy over royalties has at times threatened to overshadow the group's legacy, with fans left wondering if the members will ever truly be able to put their differences aside. The tension over money is nothing new in the music industry, but for Johnny and New Edition, it's been a particularly sore spot. These disputes have led to periods of estrangement, with some members refusing to perform together and others pursuing solo projects out of frustration. The fight over royalties is a reminder that even in the world of music, where creativity is king, money still reigns supreme. And for Johnny, the battle for what's rightfully his is far from over